measured approach, because grand finals people tend to react a little bit more, I guess, with their minds, and they can take over. But this is a pretty balanced New Zealand side, pretty calm New Zealand side. They're led by a bloke who is just so laid back, and Mitchell Santner. It's almost crazy to imagine he's playing at the level he is. That filters through the group. They just go about their jobs, Ravi, and it starts here.
Yeah, they've got to judge conditions well. In that game against India posted around about 250, and that was plenty on that surface. We've just had a semi-final here against Australia, where the score needed to be more towards 300. So judge conditions, play Chakravarti better, make India work hard. That's the key. New Zealand won't fear India. India are going to have to beat them. They're going to have to be at their best, and that's the way it should be in a final. The best two sides are here in this final. Make no mistake of that.
Yes, and nerves will be jangling in both the dressing rooms. There's no question about that. It's a big occasion. What's happened in the past is history. That's why a start is so important. First half an hour, both teams will be looking to throw punches at each other. And then the time to settle and calm down the dressing room and take things forward, whether in the fielding side or in the batting side. So all set for play to start. Mohammad Shami, the man who'll start the proceedings. Play says Richard Illingworth. And Young, the man on strike. Oh, straight away past the outside edge.
Well, one thing that was noticeable last time these two sides played here, the ball swung in the afternoon, for Kyle Jamieson in particular, and this swung as well. Really good delivery from Mohammad Shami to set the standard. That is pinpoint accurate in terms of length. Didn't carry quite through to KL Rahul. The blokes behind the wicket might have to think about just coming forward a wee bit and judging the pace of this pitch, as the batsmen do as well.
That's all eyes will be on Shami. The more he bowls, the better he gets. He's been out because of injury, but you can see the improvement from the first game to now.
Yeah, there's a difference between being fit and being bowling fit and finding your rhythm. The more you bowl, the bowlers will tell you, you find the rhythm. At times he's been a bit wayward with the new ball and sprayed it and given wides away. But you'll never get bored with that seam position.
A big blow for New Zealand. First thing this afternoon, Matt Henry, because of what happened in the semi-final in Lahore. He did his shoulder, didn't recover in time. It was a fitness test, didn't come through it. That's a body blow, because when you look at his record, especially against India, it's a very good one.
He's the leading wicket taker, isn't he, in the tournament, with 10 wickets up front. A bit like Shami, actually, wickets up front, but also wickets at the death. And I think that's where Ian Smith, they're going to miss him in that semi-final when David Miller was going berserk. His death bowling is going to be missed here, maybe?
Absolutely, and his accuracy at the top as well. And India would have breathed a sigh of relief. One or two of those batsmen have had torrid times against Matt Henry of late.
Not just the Indian batsman at the toss when Santner said he's not playing. There was a huge cheer from the crowd. India playing the same side as has played in the last 3 or 4 games. You see there's depth in batting. This is an experienced side now. And even the youth who've come through the ranks have played quite a bit of cricket. Varun Chakravarti, Shubman Gill have grabbed opportunities, as is Akshar Patel at number 5. That's a good shot. Very controlled. And the first boundary of the innings. So it's 4 for no loss.
Well, a sign of a good pitch is when you can drive on the up and you can drive square or just behind square with confidence. Just the first over, had a look at a few, got beaten by one, but that's a good start for Will Young. Feel good about that. And they'll be chatting about the pace, bounce, and the attack from India here. Just the two quick bowlers, and Shami and Hardik Pandya.